Hey guys, welcome again. It's Disbelief. Tomorrow's massive game. Tomorrow's massive game. As you all know, it's the North London derby tomorrow. It's Tottenham versus Arsenal. Tottenham versus Arsenal. There's going to be fans in the stadium as well for Tottenham since it's an away match. I hope that we end up, winning. It's going to be an awesome match. Even though I feel like we're not the favorites going into the game, Tottenham are definitely the favorites going into this game. It's the North London derby. There's so much pressure on Arteta at this point. We've not been playing well. We've been playing abysmal football in the Premier League. So it's a massive game. Even if we've been playing great football, or if we were on top of the table, right? We're not. We're in 14th, and Tottenham are on top of the table. But hypothetically speaking, even if we were top, this game would be a very difficult game. Honestly, a very difficult game. Difficult game. So yeah, hopefully, just hopefully. I'm just hoping at this point. I know Tottenham are favourites going into this game. I'm hoping that we end up getting the win somehow. Because if we end up losing this match, forget the fact that we are 14th on the table. For a second, just leave that to the side. If we end up losing this match, it could be, um, our top four does. I don't think we're gonna get top four in the first place. But I think if we lose this match, our top four is all but dead. We're gonna be like what, 7 or 8 points off of 7 points off of top four already with 11 games played. And the kind of football that we're playing doesn't really suggest that we can make that gap up. So this game is massive. It's not just the W. We need the 3 points. We definitely need 3 points. So yes, going into this game, if you haven't checked the news out yet, Thomas Partey is definitely going to be back for this match, according to the latest rumors that are coming out from the AFC Bell on Twitter, and a lot of the reporters are suggesting that Thomas Partey is going to be back, and that's a massive boost, massive boost to Arsenal. If we want to have any chance of having control in midfield, because the midfield has been a big cause for concern since Thomas Partey went. I think we haven't even won a match except in the Europa League, so it's been a massive concern because, as I've been saying in the past 2 or 3 previews, having a midfield of Granit Xhaka and Danny Ceballos doesn't work at all because they both are very slow players. They have no pace, and they're not mobile enough. Their agility in the midfield is next to nothing. So, you know, a good midfield team, right, can easily run past or waltz past midfield. So having that bite in midfield, someone who can stop the play and also progress with the ball from midfield is something that we need back. And Thomas Partey coming back, it's not sure that he'll start this match even if he's back available. I don't think he'll start, but just having that kind of bite back would be a great boost to Arsenal in this game, especially when you consider the fact that their midfield has been playing great football recently. Tanguy and Dombele has been playing really well. Harry Kane has been dropping back into the midfield to provide for Min Son. So it's a big worry, honestly. If we lose control of our midfield in this game, we're gonna get battered, in my opinion. So we need to have that control in midfield, and hopefully he can start this game. But the concern is, even if he starts this game, right, he's gonna be a little less match fit than usual because he hasn't played for quite a while. I think his last game was against what, Manchester United. Maybe it's been a long time since he played. But it's a North London derby. As people say, the Tottenham might be top of the table right now, but for this game, form goes out of the window. At least that's what I'm hoping it turns out to be, because our form has been absolutely abysmal. Tottenham has been playing really good football this season, and it's Jose Mourinho's second season, and we all know what he does in the second season. The second season for Jose Mourinho has obviously always been a strong point for him, and he usually does well in the second season. So it's a late night kickoff in India. I think around 2,000 fans, their stadium would be back for this fixture, and I'm just worried. Honestly, if I had to be really honest with you, throughout the years that I've been supporting Arsenal have always been considered favorites going into this matchup against Tottenham. But since the last 4 or 5 years, maybe that favorite tag has been slowly but steadily, diminishing. So it's gone from the point where we were favorites to win against Tottenham most of the time we played against them, to the point where now they're considered favorites. It was like a neutral, an even matchup the last 4 or 5 years in a way, and now they're considered favorites, and rightly so, because they've been playing good football. Good football, not in the sense that they play silky smooth football, but the fact that they've been playing really efficient football. Jose Mourinho is a manager that we can have our own say on him, but the fact is that he's a very efficient manager in what he does. So this is going to be a tricky game, and considering Jose Mourinho's record against Arsenal, it's going to be absolutely horrible the result if we go by the previous record that he has against us. Um, yeah, this match it doesn't fill me with great hope considering how we've been playing recently. But what I'm gonna say is that I personally feel if we start Partey in midfield along with either Danny Ceballos or Joe Willock, I think it will give a lot of strength to our midfield. I'd like to see Emil Smith Rowe play this match in some form, at least as a substitute, because we lack creativity. Everyone knows that we have absolutely no creativity since Ozil is not in the squad, right? So I'd like to see Emil get a few minutes in this game, and if we go behind, I'd like to see him come on and create something for us, because I think he can offer that edge if Thomas Partey is playing alongside him. He can have that kind of edge. I know he's young, he's just coming back, but I don't think there's any substitute to that kind of creativity in the team. I'd like to see Kieran Tierney. Now we play a 4-3-3, be confident. But I feel like Arteta might go back to a 3-4-3 for this game. I'm not sure whether that works against Tottenham, or like going back to a defensive formation and sitting back against a team like Tottenham will help. We've been successful using the 3-4-3. I know that, but like this chopping and changing a system again and playing against a very talented attacking squad like Tottenham, for example, they have really good attackers. They might not be a team that goes all out attack. They like to sit as well at times, but the team that they have, I think they're going to attack us, especially when they're playing at home. So they're going to attack. And our recent record at their stadium, and even in the last few years of White Hart Lane wasn't really good. So yeah, it's going to be a tough match, a really tough match. It's the North London derby, and yeah, it's just horrible to see that Tottenham are on top of the table while we are languishing at near the bottom of the table. We're at the 14th position right now. So yeah, it's horrible to see. Hopefully, just hoping. My prediction, honestly, for this game is, yeah. If I had to be really honest, I can't see us winning this game. I just can't see us winning, even though it's the form goes out of the window, as I just said. I just can't see us winning this game. I think it's going to be a draw. I think they might score first, and we might end up nicking a goal later. Is what I feel. It's going to be a 1-1 in my opinion, and I won't be happy with the draw. Definitely won't be happy with the draw. It's a North London derby, and I expect 3 points. Basically, I'm not going to act like Burnley and say, okay, it's they're on top of the table, so we should be happy with 1 point. No, so we should be trying to get 3 points, even though they have a far superior squad as well, and they've been playing better football. Yeah, the good news is that Thomas Partey is back, and except that, I don't know what news is actually good at this point when it comes to Arsenal. We won a Europa League fixture the other day, and I never made a preview or reaction for that match because it never really mattered in the first place. It was a dead rubber match. The only thing that was important about that match is whether we guaranteed first position in the group. So it wasn't really important. It was against a team that is definitely not close to Premier League quality. So yeah, this match, the North London derby. Come on, guys, leave a comment down below of what you think the scoreline is going to be and whether we can win this match. And I'd make sure to respond to all of you. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe, guys, and drop a like on the video. Come on, guys, don't let us down tomorrow. Take care, guys. It's a tough time, so take care. And hopefully we win tomorrow. I predict a 1-1, but hopefully you can win. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.